YouTube, what's good, YouTube? What is going on? Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you guys are doing good. And I know why you were here. Yep. Yeah. You're here to listen to me talk about that smell good. Now, I did not mean to do that. You probably caught me tripping over my words trying to be cool. And it just never works out. All right, so today's video, Smell Good Family. This is requested. All right, this has been requested from people who I know personally. I even got an email about this to my email, and I don't know, I just never thought to do it. And here we are. So we're gonna give 10 fragrances that are best suited for summertime date nights. That's right. 10 fragrances that are best, in my opinion, elite scents in my collection for summertime date nights. Now, it's wide range, man. I don't want to say date nights, but you know, you can have a date any time of the day, in the morning, in the afternoon, early evening, and of course into the night and early mornings. All right, you can definitely have a date any time of day. All right, so before we get started, hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully everybody's doing good. All positive energy and positive vibes your way. You know how we give it up here. If you're not a member of the Smell Good family and you would like to be, it's very simple. Just hit subscribe, like this video, and meet me down in the comments, and let's chop it up about what you love and what I love, and that is fragrances, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. We have a wide range, especially on the price side. We got a couple cheapies, we got some higher end, and we got some middle of the road pricing going on here. So let's go ahead and get started. From the house of Latafa, we have Al Arabia's Royal Blends. Royal Blends. You know, when I first got this, I said this was going to be for the office only, and that's changed, okay? Well, it's changed because my wife absolutely loves it. So what you get here is this big, fruity opening. You get some vanilla, some musk, some sandalwood, very, very creamy fragrance, fruity, vanillic, slightly musky style fragrance. Women love this juice. Every time I've worn it, I have worn it with my wife, and I have worn it to work, and it is just an attraction. And in a date night setting, for me, normally I would wear this going into the early evening style dates. Like maybe it's like maybe 7 o'clock, the sun's just going down, and between that 7 o'clock, no, that's 6 to 8:30 range. If I'm going out with the wife, we're going to get something around that type time, then this will be a great fit for that. Decent performer, great quality. You don't get anything synthetic on this thing, so this is a good one for sure. For summer dating. You got from Latafa, Al Arabia's Royal Blends. You can get this one right now between that $20-$25 mark. Joma Shop, fragrance.ca. This stuff is cheap, man, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be cheap because it's that good. All right, moving along to, of course, one of my favorite indie houses, probably my favorite indie house. Matter of fact, this is the only indie house. No, I got a couple indie houses, but this one is up there. From the house of Alexandra, we have Better Peach. Better Peach. And you probably already got what this one is. This is a insanely direct 1A, 1B clone of Tom Ford's Bitter Peach, all right? This stuff is powerful, it is strong, and it smells so good. You get this booming burst of peach with some rum, some vanilla, just this real, just boozy peach fragrance that is fantastic. Slightly musky, no, slightly powdery, excuse me, slightly powdery, no musk, peach, rum, vanilla, I think there's some tonka bean in here that's making this thing powdery, but this stuff is crazy good. You want a beast performer. You don't want to spray too much of this, especially if you're in an intimate setting with someone. But this is dinner. This is when I'm going to dinner at night, in the evening, the sun is down. The temperature has kind of cooled off a tad. This is something that I'm going to be wearing, and it's going to be a massive hit. So if you want to save you a couple of dollars and spend $90 on 100 ml or $45 on a 60 ml, this is the way you want to go. If you want to spend that $350, $450 on that Tom Ford Bitter Peach, by all means, do your thing. All right, but I'm cool with this one for sure because you literally can't tell the difference. Seriously, you can. From the house of Alexandra, another date night gem. You got Bitter Peach. Better Peach. Look at me tripping. Better Peach. All right, moving along to the house of Mancera. All right, I got this for a great deal. Tester bottle around that $65 range. I caught this for a little while back. This is a great fragrance, and women love it for sure. From the house of Mancera, we have Oud Lemon Mint. You get this fresh lemon, zesty type of fragrance, man. This is great for any time during the day. If you're going out on date, a breakfast date, a lunch date, a late afternoon dinner, or whatever. If y'all just out and about chilling during the day, just spending that quality time with each other, this is a great one that would just work wonders for you. Like I say, women love this. My wife loved this. I spoke on this in a few videos ago. I wore this to a concert, and it was outside, and people around me who were around me, they smelled me. I got complimented. They really enjoyed this scent that I had on. So this is a really good one for if you're out and about during the day, you and your lady, or you and your partner are out there doing your thing for sure. This would be a great one. From the house of Mancera. Get it on discounters for sure. Max Aroma is a great spot for this. Mancera's Oud Lemon Mint. All right, moving it along. I'm going to speed it up a bit. We got a few more to go. Another great summer evening style fragrance that you can wear to dinner or an event or hanging out. This one right here is fantastic, and women love it. From the house of Lattafa, once again, we have Amethyst. Definitely wouldn't wear this during the day in the high heat for sure. But in the evening, at night, you can get away with this. This is a predominantly rose fragrance. Some Turkish rose, some Bulgarian rose, mixed in with some vanilla, some amber, a slight dropping, a touch of oud in here in the opening, and then it fades away. And then you're just left with rose and vanilla and amber. That's what you're left with. And it is absolutely fantastic. A beast mode scent. 10 to 12 hours for sure. For sure. This is a gem. You can get this for around $30 right now online. The presentation of bottles are beautiful, but women love this stuff. My wife loves it. My sister like people who smell this are like, yo, this is good. Unisex, yes, but that drop of oud in there really gives it that masculine touch, and you could be a winner wearing this one for sure. So from the house of Lattafa, once again, we have Amethyst. And once again, for me, I'm wearing this in the evenings during this time of year, but in the cooler weather, I'm wearing anytime. All right. Next up, a beauty. From the house of Chanel, we have Laurent Edition Blanche. This is another lunch date fragrance. This is a breakfast early in the morning style fragrance. This is just a beautiful lemony, vanilla, sweet, aromatic style fragrance. Creamy. That sandalwood gives it that elite creaminess. And it is just fantastic. And this is another one that women will absolutely appreciate if you spray this on, especially going out on a date, spending some time with somebody who you want to spend that time with. This would be another home run hitter. Can't get this on discounters. You got to go to Chanel or go to your local dealers, or not even dealers. You have to, like Macy's and certain stores only sell the Laurent Edition Blanche, but you're just better off going to Chanel.com and grabbing this. This is an excellent summer date night fragrance for sure. Beautiful. From the house of Chanel, we have Laurent Edition Blanche. All right, we're halfway through to this. We're 5 down with 5 more to go. This probably is my all-time date night fragrance, at least in the top 3 for sure. From the house of Paco Rabanne, we have 1 Million's Lucky. Oh man, what do you say? I hope you guys went out and grabbed you a bottle of this stuff. This stuff has been discontinued. Sooner or later, they will stop having bottles, and then that's just going to be it. I got a backup 200 ml. I got a decent amount left of my 100 ml, so I am good to go. But you get this hazelnut, aldehyde, plum, honey style fragrance that is just addictive, seductive. You could wear this all different types throughout the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. But for me, I typically lean towards the evenings. My wife definitely loves this fragrance. She just says this is just the best one out the line, and it smells fantastic. Slight gourmand feel to it, and your partner, man, she will love this. All right, she will love this, if you are wearing this on a summer date for sure. All right, so once again, from the house of Paco Rabanne, we got 1 million. Lucky. All right, another one. Next up, one that doesn't get talked about that much in the community for sure, but I deem this as a great date night style type fragrance for sure. Most of the times I wear it to the office, but I have worn it out on a date with my wife, and she liked it. She really did. From the house of Givenchy, from the gentleman line, we have the EDT Intense. EDT Intense, and it is. This stuff is great. You get this fresher irisy note in here for sure. The iris is just really present. It's not a drier iris, but a fresher type iris. I think there's some vanilla in here, a little green in here as well. Slight aromatic feel for sure, but this is great. This is a sexy gentleman style fragrance. This is one that I would wear to dinner in the evenings in the summer for sure. Could you get away with it wearing it in the early, with the late afternoon going into the evening? Yeah, you could, but if it's super hot out, you don't want to do that. Wait till the sun is down. Wait till that evening cool air gets out here, and then put something like this on. You want to probably dress this one up a bit. I'm not saying you got to go suit and tie, but definitely want to be put together when you're wearing this one, in my opinion. All right, so from the house of Givenchy, we have Gentleman EDT Intense. Dope fragrance for sure. All right, 3 more left on the list. This right here is an absolute banger. My favorite from the line, from the house of Giorgio Armani. We have Acqua di Gio's Absolute. Doesn't matter when you wear it. Morning, noon, night. Doesn't matter. Fancy dinner, on a boat, bowling alley, pool hall. Does not matter when you wear this. This is a winner. More women tend to love this fragrance than men. For whatever reason, a lot of men that I know don't really gravitate towards this. Is not their first choice, and I understand that. I mean, Acqua di Gio has some great choices, but this is my favorite from the line, and my wife literally pauses when she sees the bottle. Let alone even smell the fragrance, because she knows what's in here. So this is a real good one for sure. I absolutely love this juice. Great for any style of date that you're doing in the summer. Highly recommend this for sure. From the house of Giorgio Armani, we have Acqua di Gio's Absolute. Love this stuff, man. All right, 2 more on the list. Hadn't worn this one in a while, but I was just recently reminded just how good it is and how women really do love this stuff for sure, fellas. From the house of Coach, we got Coach Platinum. You get this vanilla Ambroxan style cashmere fragrance in here. It kind of wavers in the Dior Sauvage lane, especially on the drier down with that cashmere. But the opening of this thing, yeah, man, the opening of this thing is just fantastic. That is good. Now, I lean towards platinum more so than I do the original. And it depends on what day of the week you're asking if I feel the other way around. But this one is fantastic for really any type of date that you got going on. Me personally, if I'm going out late afternoon, early evening, this was one that I will pull out. Don't hear about it being talked about as much these days, but this is definitely a goodie for a great price. Good performance, good longevity, and it's not that expensive online at all. Definitely get this at discounters. Don't pay the full price in the stores. From the house of Coach, we have Coach Platinum. All right, and last but not least, as I was recording this, I was like, I probably should have picked another one because this one is discontinued. But I do have a clone style fragrance that you can get this for. I'll be doing a review on that later. But from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, we have La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique. Now you can still get this on eBay. I think that's probably it. You might get lucky on a website here and there, but most likely you're going to have to get this off eBay or a seller on social media like Instagram or Facebook who has a bottle, because this came and it went. It is a revamping of the classic of Yves Saint Laurent's La Nuit de l'Homme, the original. But this one right here is sexy. It is just a beautiful cardamom, fresh, spicy, just beautiful fragrance. Just perfect for date. Any style date, man. You could wear this in the summer evenings. That's when I would wear this. Versatile if you want to wear it in the afternoon, late afternoon, early evenings. Wouldn't wear this in the high heat, but this would definitely be a winner for the evenings and the late afternoons. Just a standard when it comes to date. This is a style of fragrance that would just absolutely work. Once again, discontinued, unfortunately, from the house of Yves Saint Laurent. You have Blue Electric. Really enjoy that style of fragrance for sure. So, all right, those are 10 fragrances, man, that you could really get down with this summer, ranging from versatile all day long, late afternoons, early evenings, nighttime, or early hours of the morning type juice that you can really put those to use. So all of these are bangers, man, and you would be happy with your results with any one of these. Do you have any of these? Let me know down below in the comments. How do you feel about them? Do you think these are great for dates? Have you worn these on dates? I would love to know for sure. All right, so until the next time, y'all be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys on the next fragrance video. Smell good, family. Always appreciate y'all for sure.